Hi there, this is Fakir Yogi Brindra Yogi. Beloved friends, people love me, they respect me, they honor me, and they say a lot of great things about my character, personality, discipline, commitment, dedication, perseverance, persistence, willpower, all these wonderful convictions, beliefs, and faiths. And one such great man is Manavatna Dr. G.V. Krishna Reddy. He loves me because he always wants somebody who is very much disciplined, who has taken full possession of his mind, and he has a definite purpose in his life, and he is ready and willing to sacrifice everything, to shed blood, toil, tears, and sweat, and really achieve whatever that person wants in his or her life. That is his darling. That's why he loves me. For that matter, any great man will love such a man. Maybe he is working or he has been hard, but if he has all these beautiful attributes of character, and you know what is character? A man is literally what he thinks, his character being the complete sum of his thoughts. So a man who has purity of thought and who absolutely believes in the undeviating and never failing laws of cause and effect. He believes in sowing and reaping, law of action and reaction, law of compensation. That person will never do any kind of wrong. Wrong means impurity of thoughts. That is greed, anger, hatred, jealousy, and cynical thoughts. He will be so much busy with his own passionate devotion and passion towards his goal that he will never look at anybody else. I give you example, it will be millions. Newton, so much committed, dedicated, he was totally unsocialized. And so that Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, and all these great people have very few friends, Ratan Tata, because they have always vision and goals in their life. And they really use their power of mind. So I tell you, this person is very hardworking. Fakir Yogi, Brindra Yogi, because without working hard and smartly, you cannot achieve anything in life. Everything has a price, and the price is only blood, toil, tears, and sweat. I could not become so great, but you see, here is some huge tract of land where I wanted to establish Eklavya Tennis Ashram. Already partially it is a tennis court, but much more to come. I have dreamed to see that my daughter Vishnu Vishesh is becoming the world best. But she should emulate my footprints. And it is very simple. Desire, decision, faith, persistence, mastermind alliance, and well-organized planning. You have to eliminate all your fears and doubt. You have to only work very, very hard and smartly, so that every moment you are measuring achievable goals. You have a time-bound, committed plan of action, and you are very intelligent and very careful to prevent all sorts of injuries, physical injuries and mental injuries. Mental injuries means distraction, the scattering of thoughts, and physical injuries means a tennis player must have a very strong body, legs, hands, arms, brain, everything should be perfect. But to all these, as my best friend Edgar Albert Guest wrote a poem, Equipment, and the last stanza is, but the courage must come from the soul within. The courage must come from the soul within. The man must furnish the will to win. So figure it out yourself, my daughter Vishnu Vishesh. You were born with all that the greatest of the men have had. 2 arms, 2 hands, 2 legs, 2 eyes, and brain to use. If you could be wise, you can triumph and come to believe. You can triumph and conquer. But you have to really commit yourself, dedicate yourself, believe in yourself. And the men who has risen great things to do, like Federer, Nadal, Steffi Graf, Djokovic, everyone, they began their life not more than you. Look at them, Serena Williams and Venus Williams, how they look. But don't look the skin of the players. Look at the achievements of such great players. They are really the record breakers in Wimbledon and total Grand Slam records. Serena has 23, more than 1 to Steffi Graf and less than 1 to Margaret Court. So believe in yourself, friends. People will love you and respect you. And much more than, if you are a self-actualized person, you don't care for who says what about you. You really define yourself. You believe in yourself, your potentiality, your ability, your capacity, your power. And I warn you always, as my friend Maslow always said, Abraham Maslow, if you deliberately plan to be less than anything what you are, if you deliberately plan to be anything less than what you are capable of doing, I remind you and caution you, you will be the most miserable person on earth. Everywhere, problems, sorrow, suffering, grief and pain. But if you really take the bull by the horns, you dare failures, defeats, adversities, misfortune, then you will be really wonderful person. And that's the story says. Who battles for victory, venture defeat, misfortune is something we all have to meet. So dare, dream, strive, seek and find different ways and means. Never yield before any kind of challenges. Thank you.